Megalodon Media News. We give you all the news nobody is talking about.
A teenager accused of stabbing a fellow high school student to death at a track meet told police he acted in self-defense, warning the victim, "Touch me and see what happens," seconds before a knife was rammed into the victim's chest. The confrontation happened April 2nd at the Frisco Independent School District's Kai Kendall Stadium, north of Dallas, where the track meet was taking place. The victim, 17-year-old Memorial High School student Austin Metcalf, told 16-year-old Centennial High School student Carmelo Anthony to move from under his team's tent, according to police records. Anthony had no business being there, but appeared to take offense. He opened his bag and put his hand inside before allegedly warning Metcalf, "Touch me and see what happens," witnesses would tell authorities later. Metcalf refused to back down and then called Anthony's bluff by lightly touching him. However, witnesses say Anthony didn't make a move right away. Instead, he challenged Metcalf to a fight to settle the matter right then and there. That's when Metcalf reportedly grabbed Anthony to force him out of the tent. Seconds later, a knife plunged into Metcalf's chest. He stumbled backwards, clutching his bleeding wound. The knife had ripped into him clean and back out again, leaving him mortally wounded. The dying boy stammered, frantically urging bystanders to call for help, but he would be dead within minutes of trying to defend his team's private space. The campus killing shocked the small community in an unthinkable tragedy that cast a grim shadow over one of the area's showcase athletic events. Anthony is currently being held in Collin County Jail with his bond set at $1 million. Damn. More than 30 people witnessed the attack, with police saying a black knife was used to stab Metcalf once in the chest. After the stabbing, Anthony reportedly tossed the knife into the bleachers, where it was later recovered by authorities. Witnesses told police that Anthony fled immediately after the attack but remained at the scene, where he was arrested moments later and escorted off the track in handcuffs. Despite an innocent boy's death, Anthony's relatives defended his actions, suggesting a previous rivalry may have sparked tensions between him and Metcalf, meaning they probably was already had some bad tensions, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Hayes, a family member of Anthony's, backed up his claim of self-defense in a now viral Facebook post, in which Hayes defended Anthony as a respectful, well-mannered young man and a 4.0 student with multiple college offers, as well as a kid with zero criminal history. He stated that Anthony defended himself against violent aggressors. He described the victim and his twin brother as bullies, alleging they tried to jump him. They allegedly also took his cell phone, broke it, and stomped on it. However, police have not corroborated this account. Meanwhile, the Anthony family is asking for prayers and support. They launched a fundraiser to help with the expenses during this difficult time. They raised roughly $30,000 towards a $50,000 goal. How do y'all feel about that? Because I felt like we weren't getting the whole story, and I don't believe anybody should have died, you know. But it probably was an ongoing thing, and it just spilled over, you know. As the officer led Anthony away, the suspect reportedly told him that Metcalf had put hands on him. Additionally, he was taken into the patrol car. Anthony inquired whether his alleged actions could be considered self-defense. After another batch arrived, the arresting officer informed him that he and the alleged perpetrator in custody. He had the alleged perpetrator in custody, to which Anthony rejected. "I'm not alleged, I did it." He owned up to it. As Anthony sat back in the patrol car, The officer noticed fresh blood on his left middle finger, a detail noted in the arrest report. The affidavit also stated that Anthony asked the officer if Metcalf would be okay. So he actually had, sympathy for the man. He wanted to know if he's gonna be okay. Attorney Mike Howard indicated that proving self-defense in this case could be problematic, especially since the victim was unarmed. He added that the prosecutor may focus on the possibility that Anthony's actions somehow provoked Metcalf's response. A person claiming self-defense cannot provoke the incident and then claim self-defense. If it becomes a fact question, that's really going to come down to what the witnesses say happened. There was 30 witnesses. So you got 30 people that has the account, that has their own account. Yeah, what do y'all feel about this though? I think it's senseless, I don't think that he should be held on $1 million bond. I don't think he shouldn't have killed him. Rest in peace to Metcalf. Condolences go out to the family members. And y'all let me know in the comment section what's going on, how y'all feel about that, You think that he was actually bullied or, Yeah, Megalodon Media News.
It's the Megalodon.